Hello, it's Stuart, the Unrepentant Atheist. I'm just going to read out Jordan Peterson post that he put up on his community page on his YouTube channel and have a look through some of the responses and make a few comments on that. So his theme seems to be faith. So let's have a look at it. You must have faith to do anything because you cannot do anything unless you have faith in it. Maybe you have faith in your 9 to 5 routine and you think it is the best there is. That is faith because you might be run over by a bus tomorrow. Who the hell knows what is going to happen? You are going to put your faith somewhere. Yeah, I kind of agree with him there that, in order to live your life as a necessity, you have to have faith or confidence in certain things. Otherwise, it would be very difficult to live. But that kind of faith is very different to religious faith, having faith that Jesus resurrected or having faith that there's a Trinitarian God. That's a very different kind of faith. And yet, if we look through some of the comments, let's have a look. I have faith in my Lord and Savior that he will sustain me in this life and provide a home with him in the next. I mean, that's somebody having a faith there which is completely different to the kind of faith that Peterson is talking about, because this person has got faith in the existence of something which hasn't been demonstrated to exist. That is very different from what Peterson is actually referring to, I think. But the way that Peterson talks, it sounds like he's validating faith as a way of living one's life, and a lot of what I would say are just basically feeble-minded theists out there will think that he's validating their belief in the existence of God. And it sounds like he is, but if you actually read the substance of what he says, he's not. Unless you want to interpret that last line, you are going to put your faith somewhere. I interpret that to mean that I'm going to put my faith somewhere which is rooted in reality as a necessity in order that I can live my life. That's how I'm interpreting it. But I know a lot of other people will interpret it another way and say, well, yep, and I put my faith in God, I put my faith in Jesus. But that's a different kind of faith. It's a completely different kind of faith. So, I mean, if you have a look in here, faith in God and yourself. I put mine in Jesus because I'm doing things right now and can't do it without him. People are saying all these things and they don't even, they don't even know that that any of these claims are true. How can you possibly, unless it's just going to be like Dumbo's lucky feather? Well, I suppose that's what it is. People are putting their faith in something and using it as a placebo. Yep. I suppose that could have some utility, and I think it's been demonstrated that religion can be useful in many senses. It can be like Dumbo's lucky feather. Okay, so let's come back then. If Peterson is just saying you have to put your faith somewhere, I mean, I can have a lucky feather myself. I mean, I could put my faith in this. I think you can probably see what that is, possibly. It's a little, it's a little statue of Buddha. I could say this has got magic properties, and I trust in this to protect me and to help me make the right decisions. I mean, at least with this, I can see that it's real. It's actually demonstrably real. Yeah, I mean, there it is. I can see it. You can't see your God. You can't see Jesus, can you? So, okay, that's fine. I accept that I live with faith in my life. I just don't believe in the existence of any supernatural entities or anything which is not demonstrably real. Okay, thanks a lot for watching. Goodbye.